What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Sinful Sum channel. This is your host, Ben. This is episode 2. Today we're going to go over wine aromas, flavors, and main grape varieties. In the first episode, we went over the very basics of how wine is made, the difference between red and white wine, and why wine tastes the way it does. Today we're going to dive a little deeper and go over aromas, flavors, and again, main grape varieties. So, red wine. So Tim Geyser, Master Sommelier Tim Geyser, once told me, hey, think about a funnel and we're going to go category, noun, adjective. So bear with me. So here in red wine, we're going to go over the different fruit categories. You have your red fruit, black fruit, and blue fruit. Red fruit would be your strawberry, raspberry, cherry, red cherry, cranberry, pomegranate, red currant. Black fruit would be your blackberry, black cherry, black currant, dark plum, black raspberry. And then your blue fruit would be blueberry and boysenberry, mostly. Then in white wine, we have citrus, tree fruit, stone, pit fruit, tropical, and melon. So your citrus, basic lemon, lime, grapefruit, orange, tangerine. Your tree fruit would be mostly orchard fruit, apple and pear, stone fruit, peach, apricot, nectarine, and quince. Tropical would be your pineapple, passion fruit, guava, mango, melon, honeydew, cantaloupe, watermelon. Then what is the fruit condition or character? So here is the funnel analogy. How do you say it? Analogy. So think again, Tim Geyser, Master Sommelier, put that in my mind when I was taking one of his classes. So you have your citrus, that's your category. Then the noun is lemon, and then adjective, tart. So you smell a wine. Let's say you have a beautiful Chablis from North Burgundy. On the nose, you start swirling the glass of wine. Okay, I get some citrus. I get lemon. Oh, it's tart lemon. Okay, so category, noun, adjective, and then you just narrow it down like this. If you were to do a blind tasting, or again, if you want to describe a wine to your guest, oh, I'm looking for a Chardonnay with my sea bass or with my grouper. Like, well, you like something light and crisp and mineral, or do you want something oaky, buttery? Like, oh, I like something on the lighter style. So, okay, so think Chablis, for example, or Puy Foussé. Get green apple, citrus, lemon. That's a tart lemon or a fresh green apple. And then if you have, for example, an Australian Shiraz, let's think, okay, your category would be black fruit, blackberry, jammy. All right, and then you have other adjectives there on the left: tart, fresh, ripe, baked, jammy, stewed, bruised, oxidated, desiccated, and all that. Here's a pictures of some fresh green apples, pears, and then apple pie, blueberry pie, dried figs, strawberry jam, to give you a visual to exemplify that. Then the non-fruit characters, you have your florals, which is orange blossom, rose, honeysuckle, lavender, violets, fresh cut grass, think Sauvignon Blanc on that one, herbal, dill, fennel, mint, thyme, rosemary, sweet tobacco, vegetal. So pyrazines, think green bell pepper, jalapeno, tomato leaf, spice, baking spices, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, vanilla, coconut, cardamom, peppercorn, earth, organic earth, so forest floor, mushroom, potting soil, compost, mineral, or your rocks, chalk, limestone, flint, oyster shells, wet rocks, and then wood, French versus American. There's more oak or wood than that, but these are the main ones. And again, some pictures there to show you the different florals and organic earth, inorganic earth with the rocks and whatnot. Cool climate versus warm climate. Typically in cooler climates, so think again, Burgundy, France, Germany, Austria, Italy, and some parts of Spain. Usually what the cooler climate does, it gives a tartar, fresher fruit character, usually higher acid or earth, lower alcohol, typically lighter bodied wines. Why? Well, usually the heat and the sunshine, again, think Australia or some Napa Valley or mountain AVAs in Napa Valley, That means more sugar in the berry, in the grape, and that turns into more alcohol and a fuller, riper, lusher style of wine. Warm climate wines. Here, beautiful picture of Laventure Winery in Paso Robles, California. If you ever go to Paso Robles, California, make sure you stop by Laventure Winery. This is the best winery in town. I am not affiliated with that winery. I don't get any kickbacks from them. It's just that they do a phenomenal job with their wines there. So make sure you stop by. Riper, bolder wines, higher alcohol, again, more sunshine, more heat, fuller bodied, fleshy, typically deeper in color, more extraction there. Um, so again, think old world versus new world. Old world, Western Europe, cool climate. New world, Paso Robles, the Americas, North and South America, Australia, South Africa, and go back there. So again, main difference, main takeaway from this class or this podcast, think old world versus new world, and there's nuance to it, obviously, but typically cooler climate wines, higher acidity or higher earth, lighter bodied wines, less alcohol. Warmer climate or new world, Australia, New Zealand, California, more sunshine, more heat turns into more alcoholic wine, more sugar in the final product, in the berries and in the wine that turns into more alcohol. So fuller bodied, less acid, just lusher, riper styles. And then think of it as a funnel. So, oh, I'm smelling a Bordeaux Left Bank. Put your nose in the glass and think again, funnel, category, noun, adjective. Okay. I smell red fruit, that's your category. Red cherry or cherry, that's your noun. Ripe red cherry, that's your adjective, ripe. So category, noun, adjective. Ripe red cherry, dark fruited, jammy blackberries. Category, noun, adjective. And then we go briefly here over the main grape varieties. I'll leave the description below, or I'll include the slides, this PowerPoint below, so you can go over it. But all the main red grape varieties: Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Malbec, Pinot Noir, Cabernet Franc, Nebbiolo, Syrah or Shiraz as they call it in Australia, Zinfandel, Tempranillo, and these are your main red grape varieties. And this is a beautiful picture that I took when I went to Barolo a few years ago. Had an awesome time. If you ever get to make it to Italy, and obviously if you like wine, if you're on this channel, I'm assuming you do like wine, not just the sweet sound of my voice. Barolo is a phenomenal town. Make sure you go there in October or November. You'll avoid the touristy crowds, and it is white truffle season, and they offer you truffle, freshly sliced truffle on every single dish you can think of. So if you go to brunch in Barolo in October, they'll ask you if you want fresh truffle shavings on your eggs, and that's a little pricey, but boy, is it worth it. So that's it for this episode here. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below. Again, be patient, kind with me. This is only my second episode. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to put easy, digestible content down there, out there for the world to see. So hope you like it. Again, any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know down below. Hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the wine. Thank you.